Hey everybody, Lloyd in a Day here, and we are starting with a new game for Wednesday. For Wednesday stream. It was supposed to be last Wednesday, or actually the week before that? I don't really remember. But the holidays were a thing, so I finally got this now to go. And I'm going to see how well my Yu-Gi-Oh skills have been since last I stopped back in the mid to late 2000s, I'd say. As I had posted, I believe, I posted in the Discord, the last thing I remember was the scrap theme being introduced during the 5D saga. So, besides that, things from that beforehand, I know kind of 50-50, but anything after that, nope. I have no idea. I know people loved the Dragon Maid stuff, but I have no idea if they're in this one, nor do I know what they even do. So, we're just gonna take each one of the campaigns step by step. Like, I know Yu-Gi-Oh! I loved GX during my high school years. Something about the whole school setting was nice. 5Ds, I, again, only knew up to a certain point. This one was weird when I saw it on TV, like, really, really strange. That weird ghost guy. I don't know. It was way too futuristic, and I was like, yeah, this is way too much for me. Then I have no idea what this is, and I have no idea what that monstrosity is. That's supposedly where the Link monsters come from, and yeah, I dread having to learn what the hell this is supposed to be. But we're gonna go with the good old-fashioned Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Moto, Season 1, blah blah blah. Obviously, we can't see Season 0 because that is a sheep of a different color. And I did play a little bit. Just enough to try and get a starter deck going, which I did Gravekeepers, because that's the one theme you can get at the first pack. So I was like, alright, I know Gravekeepers pretty good, so let's hope I can do Gravekeepers well. So we're going to start off in the beginning and then work our way down. And funny enough, you can actually play as both people. Like, you can use the opponent's deck when you're done beating them, I suppose. I haven't tried that. Like, I would like to see what Kaiba's deck was. Loading Yu-Gi-Oh! Histories. Oh wow, I didn't know the robot had a little monocle. The story of Yu-Gi-Moto, I'm sorry, it says Muto, but I say Moto. It has to be Moto. Begins at Domino High School, where Duel Monsters, the hottest card game in the world, was all the rage. Yugi was the best duelist around, and his friend Joey wanted desperately to learn how to duel as well. So our history of Yu-Gi-Moto starts with Yugi teaching the rules of Duel Monsters to Joey, as their friends Taya and Tristan watch. Hey Joey, Earth to Joey, it's your turn. Yugi? Monsters? Oh, isn't he cute when he's thinking? Hey, Tristan, Yugi here's teaching me how to play Duel Monsters. Dueling Monsters? Duel Monsters, you Nimrod! They've been at it for hours. Joey's starting to get the hang of the game, but Yugi's like an expert. Okay, Yugi, it's time to duel. I love how they actually gave him the wording here to make him sound like he's definitely from the Bronx. DD Scout Plane! I used that in my old Macrocosmos deck back in the day. Wow, what a stirring intro. INF-N8 sure can spin a tail. Wait, Infinite! Alright, so it's a play on... That's clever. Greetings, duelist, I am Infinite. Wait, not Infinite. This is I am Informate. Like information? Part of the virtual game simulator. I have a program to teach you proper dueling rules and best practices. So let's get started and walk you through the basics. In this scenario, you'll be taking on the role of legendary Yu-Gi-Moto, facing off against the not quite as legendary Joey Wheeler. First, let's learn how to summon a monster. Monsters are summoned into the Monster Zone. Monsters can be summoned in attack position or set to the Monster Zone in defense position. And unfortunately for the show, they could set monsters in face-up defense mode, which is a load of bullcrap. A monster in attack position is placed vertically, and a monster in defense position is placed horizontally and face down. Let's set a monster. Select the dragon dwelling in the cave and set it to the field in defensive position. Now let's open the phase menu and select end. I love how you can just control this with the mouse, and it's so fluid. Back when I was playing the game like the GBA, you'd have to really kind of fiddle with things. Also, I had to sneeze. Sorry. Whew. Congratulations! You survived your first attack! You might have noticed that Joey attacked you and wound up hurting himself. He has issues. We're a little worried about him. Let me explain what happened. When a monster attacks a defense position monster, the attack's attack value is compared to the defender's defense value. Basic math, ladies and gentlemen. If the attacking monster has a lower value, the attacker's owner takes damage equal to the difference. If the attacking monster has a greater value, the defending monster is destroyed. Now we will play a spell card and trap card. These cards are played in the spell and trap zone. Green spell cards can be played right away. Most can only be played on your main phase. You can also set it and activate it at a later time. Pink trap cards. That's pink? I thought it was like magenta or like a very light purple. Activate it on your turn and during your opponent's turn, but you must set them face down on the field first. You can activate a trap card at the same turn that you set it, but you can activate it anytime after the start of your opponent's turn. Trusty Call of the Haunted, that was like in everybody's deck back in the day. Most people would wait to bring it out with Jinzo because the whole Jinzo can be brought out, won't block the card really, and it gets to stay there. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm summoning this guy. Wait, what am I doing? Select the dragon dwelling in the cave on the field. Oh, now let's summon Ninkendog in attack position so you have another monster out that could attack Joey. Our attack is all set up. Let's switch to the battle phase. Okay, attack with a Nintendog. I almost said Nintendo. And honestly, I would have kept the dragon dwelling in the cave in defense mode, even though I could have attacked directly, seeing as how his defense is way higher. Because with only 1300 attack, he's very much open. Joey doesn't stand a chance. Let's clean his clock. No mercy! On this turn, we will summon another monster. Up until now, you've only used monsters level 4 or below. In order to summon a monster that's level 5 or 6, you must tribute one monster. Setting a monster on your side of the field of the graveyard to summon a higher level monster is called a tribute summon. Let's tribute summon Gravai Crush Dragon. No, can I just... It won't let me sacrifice that. Oh, if you read the card description on the left there, you can see your Gravai Crush Dragon has an effect you can trigger. Let's do that now. Use the effect. Okay, get rid of the continuous magic and destroy his face down. Let's chain the effect of Call of the Haunted to bring back Ninkendog, not Nintendo, Ninkendog from the graveyard. We're gonna chain it with Rush Recklessly. I guess we're gonna do it on the Gravai Dragon. Now we're ready to attack. Beat him black and blue. Joey isn't going to be too happy about this. One more attack, we'll totally wipe him out. You win! What? A card that powerful totally wipes me out! Whoa, you stink at this game, Joey. You did fine, Joey. I just have better cards. And you just suck. My grandpa owns a game shop, and I get all my best cards from him. Your own game shop? What are we waiting for? Let's go! Okay, maybe I can even get my grandpa to show us the super rare card he's got. Little did they know that someone was listening in on their conversation, and in totally the wrong outfit during this time. Someone who was looking for a very rare card to add to his collection. Oh, we got a Snowman Eater? A Brain Crusher? A Claw Reacher? Dual points? What the hell is this? I won't let me see. Oh well. Alright. Heart of the Cards. That's when the first duel showed on TV. That afternoon, Yugi and his friends went to Grandpa's game shop. Yugi wanted to show his friends his Grandpa's prized possession. Gramps, could you show my friends your awesome super rare card? Rare card? You mean my special card? Please, please. How can I refuse? You kids are in for a treat. I don't take this card out too often. It's the Blue Eyes. Ready? Here it is, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. So rare, so powerful, I never let it leave my hands. It's also the wrong style of Blue Eyes. They use the one that you get from like the structure deck back in the day. This card is priceless. There are only 4 of them in all the world. Suddenly, a classmate from school ran to the shop. His name was Seto Kaiba, the young CEO of Kaiba Corp. He had found the card he was looking for. Name your price for that Blue Eyes. I can pay anything you ask. I'm sure you could, but this card is worth more to me than you could ever offer. Senile old fool. Kaiba stormed out of Grandpa's store. The team was disturbed by Kaiba's obsession with Blue Eyes White Dragon. Hello there! The next day, when Yugi came back to the store with his friends, he found Grandpa was gone. When the phone rang, it was Kaiba on the other end, mocking Yugi that he kidnapped his grandfather and took him to Kaiba Corp. Which is weird, considering the fact that they should have called the police after that duel was over and got his ass arrested. Yugi and his friends rushed to Kaiba Corp and found Grandpa laying on the floor, defeated. Grandpa, are you okay? This isn't card games on motorcycles! I really hope I don't have to be on those stupid bikes. Yugi, I failed. I wanted to teach that boy Kaiba a lesson about the heart of the cards, but I lost. Grandpa! How's the old man feeling, Kaiba, you sleaze! What have you done to him? I can't get his voice down. Now he sounds British. We had a duel, that's all, with each of us putting up our most valuable card as a prize. But I guess playing against a champion like myself was just too much stimulation for the old fool. Kaiba, you should be ashamed of yourself. Look at the sweet prize I won. Kaiba held up Grandpa's Blue Eyes White Dragon and ripped it in half. Grandpa's most treasured card! Blue Eyes White Dragon is a rare and powerful card, and this one will never be used against me. My Blue Eyes White Dragon! My treasure! My heart! Meh! Grandpa, hold on! How could you do such a thing? Yugi, take this. It's another Blue Eyes. Huh? Grandpa? I built this deck. I put my soul in these cards, and I taught you everything I know, Yugi. Take my cards, and teach Kaiba respect for the heart of the cards, 'cause it can never be said enough in the show. Okay, Grandpa, I'll do it. Are you ready to play, Runt? Playtime is over, Kaiba. Huh? Kaiba was taken aback by Yugi's sudden transformation. It seemed like he had become a different person, as if he was more confident and powerful than before. And the fact that they're ignoring Season 0, where Kaiba's seen that form at least 3 other times. Kaiba, prepare yourself because it's time to duel! Story deck? There are no pathetic cards in my grandpa's deck. Oh no, a pathetic card! He goes to draw the card and he goes, this card's worthless, and everybody just smacks their head as hard as they can. Alright. Now, I can try to beat him like regular attacking, but it'll be oh so much more satisfying to try and get Exodia out. Also, when I was playing on my own for a while to get some cards up, I realized that with the first season of the show, there were very few, effect monsters. A lot of the majority of the cards were normal monsters. Alright, I think I'm going to take that Lajin, if you don't mind. Man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Used to be such a fun game. Yeah, till everybody started net decking, no one got creative, it sucked the soul out of the game. Yeah, effects were uncommon at the start, then power creep happened. Yeah, that was really rare to find cards with no effects till the Gemini cards came out, which they kind of became normal / effect monsters. Also, at this rate, I may end up just beating him without Exodia. Part of it was net decking. The other part was the game got too broken. And thirdly, cards were just getting way too expensive. I remember when, like, that Dark Arm Dragon came out, I traded that one card for an entire box of a card set. That's how expensive cards were getting. Why do they build stupid theme decks? I still find it fun pre-pendulum. Pot of Greed! We all know what that does! I should get Sangan's effect? Yes! I will take a piece of Exodia, thank you. Yeah, it got annoying with archetypes. I mean, I enjoyed my archetype with Black Wings and Gravekeepers. Part of Greed always felt like a strange card to ban. Why not just limit it? Because anything that involves some kind of control or some type of quick edge without any cost, they did not like. Like, as soon as people that played on a budget found ways to make instant win decks, they immediately just banned the cards, which sucked absolutely hard. Ghost Trick? I know that's a theme I haven't heard of before. Raigeki! Oh, man, how you were so great at the start of the card game, and then you immediately hit the forbidden list. Oh well, I guess I'm just gonna clean this clock. I ran a Silent Swordsman lockdown deck. It was fun in its day. I don't remember too much dueling against you, but I remember dueling against your brother. And your brother loved the Pyro cards, and he loved his zombie deck. You only play for power, Kaiba. That is why you lost. But if you put your heart in the game, then there's nothing you can't do. The results of the duel spread quickly, and a mysterious one-eyed man got news of Yugi's victory. It seems Kaiba Boy has been defeated in a duel. I must learn more about this Yugimoto. What is that? Stop defense? Yeah, stop defense. Sword Stalker. Oh, hey, got a Blue Eyes. Alright, now we can... Wait a minute. Skip. User deck. No, story deck. Wait a minute. No. I'm supposed to be able to use Seto Kaiba's deck. Did I do something wrong? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Reverse duel? How can I do this without... Oh, that's a problem, actually. It's saying I have to hit the X button to do that, but I can't really do that right now. Wait a minute. Alright, give me 1 sec. I need to do something. Where is my hotkey list? I need the one for X. I need to disable it. E. Okay, X is down here. Alright, it's way down here. I have so many masks hotkeyed on my keyboard. I did not expect needing to change this. Alright, I need to change this to something to that. Alright, let's see if that worked. There we go. Metaphys Tyrant Dragon? Wait, I remember Tyrant Dragon. There's another version of it? Oh, and you redeemed Hydrate and Stretch. Thanks. I'm sure we all have a dedicated X button on our keyboards, Vay, but you're obviously also just being a smarty pants, so I'm gonna ignore that comment. Now, let us all enjoy me beating Yugi and absolutely ruining the timeline. Wall of Illusion. This card is attacked by a monster. After damage calculation, return that monster to the hand. I remember this card being useful at the beginning of the card game's life. I also just realized, since I'm now facing Yugi, I have to be very concerned about his Exodia. Ooh, Battle Locks, give me that. Yeah, a lot of people's decks at the very start had Battle Oxes, the Lajins, a lot of monsters that had 1700 attack or more 4-star. Neo the Magic Swordsman. Cognitive, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Or a high defense 4-star. Ah, you son of a bitch. Like the Aquamador, or the... What else had good defense? Giant Soldier of Stone. I'm not gonna worry about it. A lot of card games start with normal cards, but they got left out after a few years. Labyrinth Wall, but Labyrinth Wall was a 5-star, not a 4-star. Come on, take the bait. Now, if I can get my Blue Eyes, I can use Ancient Rules to summon his butt out. Yeah, thank you! Thank you! Summon the Blue Eyes! I love that it's got its own little animation, but the 3D just does not do it justice. It looks so odd. Kaiba has the heart of the cards. At moments of the show, it actually showed that he kind of does. Although he's still an arrogant a-hole. Oh wow, Battle Footballer. I forgot about that card. Hopefully I should be able to attack directly with Blue Eyes. Uh-oh. Don't have Exodia. Please. Oh, thank God. Oh, I used a mod that removed the animations. It also gave the Japanese card images. Not sure why Monster Reborn was changed from an Ankh. Maybe because of religious connotations. Because I also remember when spell cards used to be called magic cards, and then Magic the Gathering got pissed off. Crush Card Virus! I don't think anyone really used this card very well. Definitely didn't work like how the show portrayed it. Ooh, and I made a good call on that one. New duelist? Okay. I got his deck recipe. I got Monster Reborn. I got Celtic Guardian. And Swords Revealing Light. And dual points. Nice. Alright. Now move on to the next of the story, where Yugi loses his Exodia cards. After his win against Seto Kaiba, Yugi was puzzled to receive a package from Maximilian Pegasus, the creator of Duel Monsters. Inside the box is a videotape. Yugi inserted the tape into the VCR. I hope you all know what a VCR is. And Pegasus' face popped up on the TV screen. That duel was so stupid. Greetings, little Yugi. I am Maximilian Pegasus. I've heard some terribly interesting things about you. Your impressive defeat of Seto Kaiba intrigued me so much that I have decided to investigate your amazing dueling skills personally. Right here and now, we shall hold a special duel. Suddenly, strange and arcane magic froze time so that no one could move, except for Yugi. I have a VCR still. It's hanging out in my closet. Mine is in my storage room, and it still works. The dark dimension we're in is known as the Shadow Realm, a mystical place where incredible monsters can be summoned and the impossible is quite possible. Tell me, Yugi, do you believe there is magic in these cards? Don't you know? You invented this game. What have I told you I didn't? Why is he blushing? That is so... Okay, if he had just had a regular face with a smile, fine. Why is he blushing? In ancient times, the Egyptians called this the Shadow Game. Powerful pharaohs would hold mystical duels in other dimensions, just as we're doing now. But instead of cards, they battled with real monsters and real magic. The magical forces were so powerful that even the Egyptians lost control of them and nearly destroyed the entire world. He's embarrassed that he didn't make the game. It's a good story, but these monsters can't be real. These monsters are very real, and also quite dangerous. Yugi boy, you really are quite entertaining. The way you scowl and sneer, so defiant and yet helpless, and so completely ignorant of the power of your Millennium Puzzle. Yugi looked down at the Millennium Puzzle that he wore around his neck. The power of my puzzle? 5,000 years ago, a powerful pharaoh locked the magic of the Shadow Games away in 7 mystical Millennium items. 7 items? You're saying that my puzzle's one of them? Yes, and there are mystical energies locked within it. Magic that could change your life forever if you only knew how to unleash it. As the two dueled, it seemed that Pegasus knew every move Yugi was going to make before he did. Despite this disadvantage, Yugi mustered all his skills and nearly won, but Yugi ran out of time when the time limit passed. I have taken the measure of your talents this day, Yugimoto, and when next we duel, we shall play for far higher stakes. I'm done with your games. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You presume I'm giving you a choice in the matter, but I'm not, for I also possess one of them 7 Millennium items, the all-powerful Millennium Eye. Here you go, I just plucked out my eyeball for you, Yugi boy. A Millennium Eye? That's right, Yugi boy. I'll show you the true extent of its magic. I have found that given the proper incentive, anyone can be made to play my game. The power of the Millennium Eye lashed out and stole Grandpa's soul. Yugi could only watch in horror, as well as the wee children behind the screen. Yugi! Grandpa! We will duel again, Yugi. How else will you ever reclaim your grandfather's soul? Yugi had no choice but to compete in Pegasus' Duelist Kingdom tournament so that he can get his grandfather's soul back. At Duelist Kingdom, each duelist was given 2 star chips, which they could wager against other duelists on the island. Whoever earned 10 star chips gained entry into the tournament finals, where they would compete for the 3 million grand prize and the chance to duel Pegasus himself. Ancient Egyptian game with monsters such as a cyber ballerina and the cyber stuff from Brains. Also, I knew the choice was the money card or a blank card where you can ask Maximilian Pegasus for anything you want. Was it confirmed that it was a $3 million grand prize? For his first duel, Yugi faced off against the conniving Weevil Underwood, a duelist with whom he had a bit of history. While riding the boat to Duelist Kingdom, Weevil took Yugi's precious Exodia cards and threw them into the ocean. So when Yugi spied Weevil on the island, he chased after him into the woods.
"Welcome," said the spider to the fly. "You flew right into my trap."
"It's time you answered for destroying my Exodia cards, Weevil."
"Can't you let bygones be bygones?"
"Weevil, it's time to find out if you're as good at dueling as you are at running away."
"Was I simply running away, or cleverly weaving you into my web?"
"It's time to duel." It was 3 million yen in the OG manga sub. Granosaurus? Okay, that's some cool art. That must be those XYZ cards. Now, when I dueled Weevil, I definitely saw some cards that I was not familiar with. Wow, it's everyone's favorite character, Weevil. I'm pretty sure everyone would just love to just line up in a line and just gut punch this little runt. Here was another thing that I didn't get. I'm gonna play Wasteland. Apparently, if someone plays another field spell, mine doesn't go away. The field spell for their side works on their side, but I can get their effect too? Let's go with this. Now, if he plays some stupid magic card that's absolutely broken, I'm gonna be pissed. Which is only 30k US dollars, which sounds more reasonable for an eye operation. Oh yeah, Joey needed the money in order to pay for his sister's operation. 30,000 actually sounds pretty accurate too. Let's go with the Celtic Guardian. One of my personal favorite cards, even if it is just a normal. But then when the obnoxious Celtic Guardian came out, it was way better. Okay, I was afraid that it was going to be that Cocoon of Evolution, so I wanted to make sure that I had the 2100. Stupid freaking Cocoon has 2,000 defense points, which tends to wall you in this game a bit. Mirror Force. My friend, pulled Mirror Force out back in the day when, not Magic Ruler. What was the second card set that came out? I don't remember, but that was when the Mirror Force card came out, and he loved that card. Obnoxious Celtic Guardian is one of my front runners in an equip deck. Yeah, anything that's 1900 attack or more cannot destroy that Celtic Guardian. You can still take the battle damage, but it is still a nice defensive card. Okay, what are you pulling here? That crap! I hate that crap! That stupid Cocoon of Ultra Evolution is so stupid! And that allows him to magically pull out this a-hole of a card. I'm so glad, though, that I have my Mirror Force card, though. Eat dicks! I'm sorry, that Cocoon of Ultimate Evolution, way too powerful. Yeah, see, when he played his Forest card and didn't get rid of my Wasteland, for some reason, whenever we played our card game, when someone else played a field spell, the opponent's field spell would be destroyed. So, did they change it for some reason? Will this be enough to take him? No, I'm going to be short by 300. Ah, you live for one more turn, you little runt. God damn it, because the freaking forest card, he got defense points. God! Dang it! I'm stuck at the moment. Oh. Can I? I can't! That means I just wasted that card. I was hoping I can, since he was able to summon it out normal, I can get the ultimate Great Moth, but I guess I can't. So right now we have to wait for either I get another equip spell of some kind, or I get one of my sacrificial monsters. And I don't remember if this deck has Dark Hole in it or not. Because, damn, he's got a freaking good wall going. Son of a bitch! This is a freaking war of attrition right now. Crap! No! Oh, that's gonna eat a turn. Actually, no. This could actually work. Yeah, this will actually work out really good. That's fine. Because I could just do this because you just left yourself wide open like a moron. Attack your stupid Hercules beetle. There we go. It's over. I've won.
No! Impossible! My moth is unbeatable!
Tell that to my mirror force that crushed your stupid moth. Yes, I've actually been doing that to ignore the prompts. Alright, now to reverse it. Which will be interesting. I really am curious if I could pull off a Great Moth summon. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist? Snake. And it's a... Why is it a Beast Warrior? It looks like a human. Oh yeah, Yugi's deck has that weird magic card, Makyu. Now this is going to be interesting because a lot of his bug cards don't have the greatest attack power. Which is what I'm facing right now. Against 300. I can go for it, but I'm just concerned about that face down because he could have just as very well gotten the Mirror Force card. Okay, it's not a Mirror Force. Why? That's why. Nah. Okay, well, I got 2 mana-eater bugs. So hopefully he'll be dumb enough to attack the face down rather than the cocoon. Ah! I don't think Weevil ever used the Man-Eater Bug card himself. It was Yami Bakura that ended up using it. And back when it was Battle City and Joey was fighting Weevil, I don't think he used a Man-Eater Bug. Okay, now he's going to draw the horn. And he doesn't have any monsters he can summon. Needed to fill the deck. I get that. And that's why I'm wondering why they filled the deck with cards that never even existed during the time the first season was around. I mean, all my cards were around when I faced Weevil, but this one has cards that definitely were not around when I was playing. If he doesn't draw a monster next turn, I'm beating him. It's from the DM era. Wait, DM? Oh, wait. Do you mean, like, Season 0? Because I never heard of a DM era. No! Fuck you! Freaking... I am very mad. I bought this game and completed it on Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. I love it. What I don't love is all 4 of my monsters going bye-bye. Uh-oh, Lloyd brought out his gamer language. I'm pretty sure if that happened to you too, Faye, you'd probably swear. Ah, come on, I need something. That's not something! This is bad. I don't swear, I swear it. Okay, no battle damage happens. I am in trouble. Might as well just try to do as much damage as possible. $1 to the swear jar. Summon Skull? Yep, Summon Skull. I think Summon Skull's the only 2,500 starred, 2,500 starred, 2,500 monster that isn't 2 sacrifices for Yugi. Draw a 3rd Man-Eater Bug. That would be so good right now. That would be really good, considering that thing is now a 3,200 point beast. I don't see any way out of this. I think we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. There it is. This is over. I'm turning tail. Ugh. We're gonna move on, cause Weevil's deck sucks. His monster cards suck. The only time it works out is when he gets that stupid cocoon of Ultimate Evolution or whatever. The Harpy Lady. Yugi wasn't the only duelist who was motivated to win the tournament for a loved one. Despite being a novice duelist, Joey had his own reasons for wanting to win. His sister Serenity. I better be the champion for Serenity's sake. She's always counted on me, even when we were kids. I'm going to win this duel and the prize money. I'm going to make sure to don't lose your eyesight by paying your surgery. I promise. This meditative moment was rudely broken when Joey and his friends heard someone laughing and taunting another duelist a short distance away. A voice that annoying could only belong to... Mai! The team met Mai Valentine on the boat to Duelist Kingdom. She was a manipulative, self-absorbed duelist who had the uncanny ability to always know what card she would draw next. Hey Yugi, are your duels going well? I might be up for a duel myself, so get ready because I choose to challenge you, Joey. What? You challenge me? Do you have the guts to accept? I accept. Let's duel. Get ready to lose. Mai's got a really good deck. It's OP. Snowman creator? I wonder if there was a snowman theme, I guess? It's at least more viable than most chumps. Time Wizard! I may as well say this because it's in my hand right now, but Time Wizard helped me win a tournament back in the day. Oh, Bottomless Trap Hole! That was another card that was just about in everybody's deck, or in everybody's extra deck. Baby Dragon! And unfortunately, the whole Time Wizard to make him age into Thousand Dragon doesn't exist for the card game. It's a polymerization thing. What's this? Harpy Dancer. You can target one wind monster you control, return it to the hand, then you can summon one wind monster. You can only use this effect of Harpy Dancer once per turn. This card's name becomes Harpy Lady while in the field or in the graveyard. Side deck, yes. Sorry. Why did I say extra deck? But yeah, I meant the side deck. Definitely not familiar with this Harpy Lady. Well, well. Well, 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 well! Why does he have 3 of them? She has many more harpies now. What was his attack called again? Noxious Nostril Blast or something? No! I know that card all too well because it's in my Blackwing deck. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. No. Get out of here with that crap. Hysteric Party. That card existed. I remember that. I think. Activate this card by discarding 1 card. Special summon as many Harpy Ladies as possible. Okay, maybe I don't remember it. Get rid of polymerization and Gaia power. Oh wow, she uses a Harpy Girl. Even though Harpy Girl was kind of a pointless 500 attack normal monster, I like the art. Noxious Nostril Blast sounds like my coworker! Why is it still in the field? Activate this card. Destroy those monsters. Also from your graveyard. I wonder why she's not activating it again. Oh, Flame Manipulator is needed for Flame Swordsman. I used to run a Harpy deck when I was playing the card game. Oh, she can't. Okay. I guess you can only do it when you activate it? Because seeing it as it's a continuous trap and it says activate this card by discarding one card, I figured she could probably just do it by discarding one card whenever she wants to. Oh, it only activates on flip. What's this? Fusion Conscription. Reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck and add one of those fusion materials whose name is specifically listed on that card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If you do, for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you cannot normal summon or set. Especially when also your monsters with that name can activate their effects. You only activate one fusion conscription per turn. His name is... This would be great if I had the polymerization in my hand still. Mountain! Battlestorm? When this card gains this card gains 100 attack for each winged beat someone you control once per turn. You target one spell / trap card your opponent controls, destroy that card. You must control 3 wing to activate and resolve this effect. Do I take the gamble? I'm taking the gamble. Time Wizard! Okay, that is absolutely adorable. Tails. Yes! Man, it feels so good when you get Time Wizard's effect off. Here we go again. Fortunately, I have Grave Robber. I want the Monster Reborn. And I know once I play it, I'm going to be losing 2,000 life points, but I don't care. Give me... Oh, wait! The Thousand Dragon's been removed from play! I forgot about that! Oh, crap. Alright, give me Time Wizard. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Tails again. Come on, 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 come on! Yes! Summon Accelerator! And I win! By not 1, but 2 Time Wizard successes! How? How could I ever lose to such an amateur? My, I tried to tell you there's more to duel monsters than just kicking the other guy's butt. If you're ever gonna be a real champion, you gotta learn to care about someone other than yourself. Ooh! I unlocked her, the reverse, and her as a duelist, and her deck, and her signature card, and her Harpy Lady Sisters. Luck. Well, to tell you the truth, Joey does have a lot in the luck factory, to be honest. Although, I only ever remember him losing the Time Wizard effect twice? But, we get to play with, the Harpy Lady deck this time. This is the card I remember. Harpy Queen. There was also one that was supposed to be like Cyber Harpy Lady. This card's name becomes Harpy Lady while on the field or in the graveyard. You discard this card to the graveyard, add one Harpy's hunting ground from your deck to your... Oh yeah, she's the monster that helps you look for the field spell. I remember when Kaiba pawned Joey when they dueled. Oh yeah, when he used the weird circular disc thingy. No! 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 Wait! Yes! Oh, come on. Okay, wait a minute. He picked heads before, and he got heads, but he got destroyed. But then he picked heads again, got tails, and I got destroyed. What the actual hell happened? That seems backwards. Cherry Beans Man! I remember that card. It's like a really strong level 3 card. Silver is heads. Oh! Okay, so I guess the Kuribo thingy is not tails, it's heads, and the other one with the eye is tails? That is incredibly confusing. Oh, come... No. Good. Not good. Four times a Time Wizard effect goes off in 2 turns. Harpy Channeler? You can discard 1 Harpy card. Special summon 1 Harpy monster from your deck and face up defense position. Only use the effect once per turn. While you control a Dragon type monster, this card's level becomes 7. This card name becomes Harpy Lady while it's on the field or in the graveyard. So, I'm getting rid of the stupid Harpy Lady Sisters because I could never get her effect out when I had the freaking deck going. And something in defense. Control return to hand, then you can almost summon 1 wind monster. I actually have an idea. So do that. Activate her effect. Have this one send back. Okay. Oh, I thought I was going to summon something from the deck, not from the hand. So that was kind of pointless what I just did. Sorry, but right now these are a lot of Harpy cards I have no knowledge of. Crap. And just when I think I have a little bit of an edge, I get wrecked. Shoot. you'll get used to not knowing them. I mean, for a card game I haven't really played in over a decade, you are indeed correct. And I'm pretty much boned. So, let's try again. Magical Midbreaker Field. Still, the frickin' Time Wizards! What the hell is this? Harpy Lady Phoenix Formation? If you control 3 or more Harpy Lady and or Harpy Lady sisters, target as many monsters your opponent controls as possible, but not more than the total number of Harpy Lady and Harpy Lady sisters you control. Destroy those targets, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the highest original attack among those destroyed. You cannot special summon monsters from your main deck or extra deck, or conduct your battle phase the turn you act. Wow! Very situational, but very strong. Let's just summon this guy out. Hand or deck. Good to know, because I want to do that next turn. He's looking for Polly. Ooh, Icarus attack. Alright, I should be able to get Harpy Lady's sisters out. And that for insurance. Please don't have Kunai with chain. Set up for frickin' motherfucker! I hate you. I hate you! Not yet. I want to wait for her. Joey. I'm waiting for Joey to attack. Like, right now. Okay, get rid of you. And get rid of you. And I hope I get a monster next turn. I'll take it. No Time Wizard. No Time Wizard. Good. Might as well. I never liked the card Dispel, because, I mean, think about it. How often or not are people going to lay a magic card on the field and face down? I just gotta remember now that she's got... he has that bottomless trap hole. What did this do again? When a monster is set on your opponent's field, target one of the face-up attack position. Mystical Space Typhoon. Well, okay. In most Fudge! I said most cases. Like Mystical Space Typhoon, Rush Recklessly, those are kind of the cards I know of. Oh, and Scapegoat. They're unique. Damn it! Why am I sucking so much with the freaking opponent's decks? Get out of here. I'm moving on. I don't care. I don't care. The truth and power of the Millennium Puzzle is beginning to dawn on Yugi. During his duels, the puzzle infused Yugi with the power and soul of an ancient spirit. Though this was a major issue to ponder, there was a smaller, but no less important matter to deal with first. All the dueling made me hungry. Do any of you guys remember to bring any food with you? Sorry, Joey. What we think could come in with no food? How are we ever going to get through the rest of the competition without anything to eat? Attack the moon! I was going to bring that up too on this duel. The stupid attack the moon thing they pulled in the show. That's a good question, Joey. This dueling really takes it out of you. And I haven't seen any burger stands or restaurants since we got here. I smell something cooking that way. They followed the scent to the beach where they spotted a campfire with several roasting fish in the distance. Also, it was not a beach, it was a cliff. Oh man, I love barbecued fish. Smells good. And I bet it tastes even better. Didn't they make an Attack the Moon card? Not that I know of. What makes you think those fish are yours to eat? Hey, trust me. We eat first and ask questions later. Your stomachs will thank me. Joey ran down to the campfire. Joey would say anything to fill his belly. Some people have absolutely no self-control. Joey, save some for me. Tristan ran after Joey. It wasn't long before Yugi and Taya joined them as well. Joey grabbed one of the fish from the fire. Aw, man, this looks awesome. Just as the team began to bite into the fish, a young man emerged from the ocean with a spear in his hand. Enjoy yourselves, you fish thieves, for this is your last meal. I knew this was a bad idea. How dare you steal my fish, you bottom-feeding thieves. Hey, chill out, guy. It's just a few fish. A few fish that do not belong to you. And to steal a fisherman's catch is to prove you have no honor. Wait a second. Aren't you Mako Tsunami, the top-ranked ocean duelist? And who might you be? I'm Yugimoto. Sorry about your fish. You're Yugimoto? The only duelist ever to beat Seto Kaiba? What a fine surprise. I must apologize. I've been ungracious. If you are friends of Yugimoto, please come and sit down and eat your fill. The team sat down at the fire and shared a meal with Mako. After the feast, the team thanked Mako and started to head out, when Mako threw his spear at the ground in front of them. I treated you to a dinner. Perhaps you will honor me with a duel. He's nuts. No, but I am an expert fisherman, and you have taken my bait. What bait? Why, the fish, of course. I laid it out and lured you three right in, but I never expected to catch Yugimoto. I reeled in another duel a short time ago, but it was not a worthy opponent. But a duel against you, Yugi, would be a true test. Mako Tsunami, I accept your challenge. Convulsion of Nature. Oh, jeez, I remember that card. That was a weird one. A friend of mine actually put it in his deck. You would sometimes have to duel with your deck face up. Teach a man to fish and he'll eat forever. Steal a man's fish and he'll eat never. Now, back in the day, there really wasn't too many aqua cards or fish cards, so I don't know what he's going to have up his sleeve. Even though he doesn't really have sleeves. I swear to God, if I pull Giant Soldier of Stone and the Moon card, I'm going to scream. Okay, I was expecting that, Umi. And then later on, during the card game of... Damn it. I really hope I don't get that Moon card. I was gonna say, later on in the card game, there was a game card called A Legendary Ocean, which essentially replaced Umi, but made it better. Screw it. Go with Summon Skull. Oh yeah, that also reminded me. The whole, thing against Weevil Underwood, and the fact that his moth got wet because of Makyu, and how Summon Skull has electrical attack, and that raised its attack power. And it's mask time, apparently. Alright, time for the wheel. Let's see what we get. Mask number 31. Alright, what is number 31? Oh, it's a streamer mask. Give me 1 sec to change. For some that may not know, this is Catherson, who I will be giving a shout out. This is one of her icons that she uses. There we go.
Live with Sans, right? I mean, when you
Man, I should ask her if I could use like that
out of
cat
the
model
not
for a
actual
mask.
Cat eyes, they already pierce my soul. There you go. Is that not the actual eye? I guess it wouldn't be. Hey, the eye's like here.
That's not an Exodia mask. Although that actually gives me an idea. I could probably do that.
His eyes and sees the face. Yeah, I'm here for nothing but pure terror. This is my face.
So yeah, oh no, oh shoot. My friend used to have a water deck, and this was always a problematic combo. When Tornado Walls combined with Umi, he does not take any damage. Shit! I can still destroy cards, but he still won't take damage? Golem Sentry. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. When this card is flip summoned, target monster upon return to the target's hand. That'd be good when he has like a monster he needs to tribute summon. I'm not gonna yell. I am not going to yell. I have to redo my model this year. Oh, Rekko, when I streamed last time, your face came up, so you got some mask time. Also, I just remembered I need to set my alarm. Okay. Alright, so let's go with the Giant Soldier of Stone. Alright, so right now the best I can do is just destroy his cards and hold out till I can figure out how to get rid of one of two cards. The heart face is going to be good for when you get angry. I'm not familiar with any water cards that have flip effects from this time, but again, the deck seemed to use cards from everywhere, so I can't be crap! Ooh, not crap! That can be useful. Wait a minute, what do you do again? When it's on the field, this card is unaffected by spell cards and cannot be targeted for attacks. So I can't destroy it attack-wise. Oh, hey, Gortsy. Oh, yeah, there was Penguin Soldier. Gale Lizard, I don't remember too much. But I think it was like 1400 attack, 700 defense? What is these weird rock cards? It's not gonna do anything. Nightmare Penguin came much later. I'm talking like very first or second packs. That was around this time frame. Alright, I'm just gonna start setting up an army, because as soon as I figure out a way to destroy that stupid tornado wall, we'll be in business. Oh, enjoy your luck, Rekko. Penguin became an archetype? It revolves around flip effects somewhat. Yes! Yes! Just what I needed. That's right. A breath of fire destroyed an entire ocean. Now to go absolute ham. Not quite enough. As long as it doesn't do an absolute ass pull, we should be fine. I'm not gonna chance the Gaia. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should. No, wait a minute. What if he has a torrential tribute? Son of a... You know what? You're going to die anyway. Burn, you bastard! Burn! Whew. What a grand duel. I salute you, my friend. This victory was not easily won, Mako. You're a great duelist yourself. Oof. Okay, unlocked reverse duel, unlocked him, his deck. Challenge mode? Got his deck recipe. Oh, I got a new booster pack. Signature card, Fiend Kraken, Giant Red Sea Snake, and dual points. Alright, you know what? I'm feeling a little lucky right now. Let's go buy some cards. Card shop. Yeah, this is the one where I got most of the Gravekeepers. So, we're gonna move on to Mai. Let's see, what do we get? Huh, what do you know? A Harpy Channeler. Ebon Magician Curran. I remember that version and the White Rabbit version. And I think they had something unique with them too? Like they had another version of themselves or something. And I remember this card was needed for that Orca Whale card. Gores. Okay, this card's name. All wind monsters game. Yeah, this was the Harpy Lady. There was a Harpy Lady 1, a Harpy Lady 2, and a Harpy Lady 3. And each of them had a different ability, but I always preferred the Harpy Lady 1 because of the attack increase. Here's the third one. An opponent's monster that battles this card cannot declare an attack during your opponent's next 2 turns, which I found to be a very pointless effect. Oh, and there's the other rabbit, which wasn't a rabbit, it was a sheep. And Bad Reaction Samochi was a good card to use when you're trying to do a... what was the kind of deck style? You ended up, like, when a person gains life points, they lose life points instead. But I forgot the cards that made the opponent gain life points. Besides the Emergency Rations magic card. There was supposed to be a bunch of other cards that did that. Oh, here's Heart Blade number 2! Negate the effects of flip monsters this card destroys by battle. And again, kind of a pointless effect. So that's why Harpy Lady number 1 is the best of the 3. Another Amazonas card. Amazonas Princess. I know some Amazonas cards, and this is a new one for me. This card's name becomes Amazonas Queen while in the field or in the graveyard. If this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can add 1 Amazonas spell trap from your deck to your hand. You only use this effect if once per turn. When this card declares an attack, you can send 1 other card from your hand to the field or the graveyard. Ooh! That's a good cycle card. Maiden of the Aqua! That's... okay, yeah, that's what it was. They had princess forms. Amazon's Princess would be good for my equip deck. Maiden of the Aqua. As long as the card remains face up on the field is treated as Umi. There's an active field spell card on the field. This effect is not applied. But this is definitely good for, like a back pocket Umi. And the defense is great on her, too. Ectoplasmer. Once per turn during each player's end phase, the turn player must tribute 1 face-up monster, and if they do, inflict damage to their opponent equal to half the original attack of the tributed monster. I remember the card. I have a couple of them, I think, but I never found a strategy for them. Also, back in the show, it was like the full attack. It wasn't cut in half. What's this? Legendary Fisherman 2? This card's name becomes the Legendary Fisherman while on the field or in the graveyard. While Umi is on the field, this card is unaffected by other monsters' effects. If this face-up card is destroyed by battle, or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect while its owner controls it, you can add 1 level 7 water monster from your deck to your hand. Damn, that's good! Also, with Legendary Ocean, you can just immediately summon this guy out. There's a Legendary Fisherman 3. Harpy's Featherstorm. If you control a Wind-Winged Beast monster till the end of this turn, negate any monster effects your opponent activates. If you control a Harpy monster, you can activate this card from your hand. If this card is in its owner's spell and trap card zone is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can add 1 Harpy's Feather Duster from your deck or graveyard to... Why? Harpy's Feather Duster was, like, banned for years and years and years. It is even better. Legendary Fisherman 3 is even better than 2. Let's do 1 more pack. Insect Barrier! I remember when people paired this card with DNA Surgery. Burden of the Mighty. Each face-up monster your opponent controls loses 100 attack times its own level. That's... wow, that's not bad. It has since been unbanned. Why? For a card that destroys all the opponent's magic and trap cards without any kind of penalty towards you? That's the whole reason why Regaiki was banned. Burden of the Mighty was a thing when I was playing. For me, it was the A-Forces that was a thing. The Dinosaur Duelist. And yeah, I'm skipping the opponent ones because I'm having very bad luck with them. My Valentine sat on a hill, having a quiet moment to herself. I don't get it. Trashing Hotshot Duelist is usually as fun as a fall clearance sale. Why can't I enjoy it anymore? Grr, it's all because of that obnoxious punk Joey. I can't believe such an amateur beat me. I've got to get even with that grinning gutter punk. At that moment, Rex Raptor, whom I dueled and defeated on the way to Duelist Kingdom, jumped out and surprised her.
It's me, Rex Raptor, the Dino Duelist, and I'm itching to finish that match we started on the boat.
Funny, I thought I already knocked you on your Jurassic butt.
Think whatever you want. You're about to get stomped.
You think I'm gonna waste another minute with a pea brain like you? Beat it, Dino Breath. Shoot! Shoot!
Grr, P-Brain! I happen to have been in the finalist of this year's regional championship. And I'll have you know that I've already won 5 star chips.
Maya held up her bracelet to show off her star chips.
Whoa! How'd you get 8 star chips already?
From wannabes like you who think that by dueling a chick, they'll score some easy stars. I've only lost once, but once I find that punk kid Joey, it's payback.
Joey Wheeler? How could you lose to him?
I'd love to see you trying. That gives me an idea. Rex, I'll agree to duel you, if you do something for me first. Maya and Rex searched for Yugi and his friends in hopes of finding Joey. It wasn't long before they did. Tell me that's not who I think it is. How are you, Joseph? Glad to see me?
Ecstatic.
So, Joey, is Yugi still fighting all your battles for you? Everyone knows if Yugi wasn't there to hold your hand, you wouldn't have beat me. Isn't that right, Yugi? That's not true. Oh, really? Then I propose he steps out of your shadow here and now. If Joey thinks he's so tough, let's see him play for himself. Think you have the guts to step up and face the duelist I've arranged for you?
I'm dueling on Mai's behalf. Recognize me?
That's Rex Raptor. This twerp's supposed to scare me or something? I bet you ain't so tough. Don't you remember, Joey? Rex placed second in the regionals. Well, Joey, you gotta ask Mommy's permission or what? This is your big chance to prove yourself, or are you gonna back out? Don't worry, sis. I'll make you proud.
Alright then, it's dino feeding time. Let's duel!
Bring it! Oh, now it's a staple. Oh, wait, back row doesn't matter as much nowadays? Usually, well, not usually, but back in my day, back row cover was important. That and trying to get everything done in a single turn. Oh, I'm using Joey's deck. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, wait a minute, why am I not familiar with this? Wait a minute. Rex Raptor is a dino duelist. Yet, this is called Crawling Dragon. A dragon. There is a dragon archetype. But it is a dinosaur. Let's see. Negates and hand traps are the meta now. Get rid of Lava Battle Guard, because I hate those cards. And let's get rid of Flame Manipulator. I'm going to take you and promptly sacrifice you for you. Wait a minute. Warrior and Beast. Oh, okay, so it's not Beasts. I know I could have kept Crawling Dragon, but I also didn't want Rex Raptor to be getting 1,000 life points. Snatch Steel was also recently unbanned. Well, yeah, but Red Eyes, he won in a tournament, so I can kind of see why he thrusted that card in. Why did I get rid of... Ah, god dang it. I could have brought out Flame Swordsman.
Trachodon!
I got first edition Red Eyes from one of my first packs. I think the only time I got the red eyes was when I got the Joey structure. If I get a sacrifice monster, I can use the soul exchange. I think I remember using a Red Eyes deck for a while, too. I was just gonna say Black Dragon's Chick. But I think back then it was called Red Eyes Black Chick. And speaking of the devil, it's freaking Red Eyes. That is cool. Cost down. I have to go in defensive mode for now. Can't do much otherwise. Hey, Gale Lizard! Shoot. I need a monster. If I can get a monster and combine it with Shield and Sword and go for that lizard, I will be set. Okay, come on. Pot of Greed. Give me a monster. Thank you! Alright. Activate Cost Down. Okay, good. Next I want to do Shield and Sword. It's not going to be enough, is it? No, it's not! It's gonna be freaking close. Damn it. Oh, he's got 150 life points left! Dang it all. Yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. Oh, so close! Dang it! Tribute your opponent's big monsters to Soul Exchange to turn the tables. It would have been nice if I had something I could have sacrificed! I want to redo! It's okay. I know. I know. Lost to a guy with 150 life points. I also just... Oh, timer's up. I could have Soul Exchanged the Swamp Battle Guard. No, wait. Soul Exchange only works for level 7, right? Maybe I should have read it better. Let me just take my mask off. Show my ugly mug again. And say goodbye to my monster. I am going to absolutely bomb this attempt. Unless I somehow magically pull a time wizard. Yep. Let's try that again. I am not getting good draws as of late. Alright, this is a little better. Oh, if you click your deck, you still get the lose rewards. I forgot, you can actually surrender. Thank you for that. I smell a trap. Yep! I walked right into that! Heck. Walked right into that with my pants down. Surrender! Oh, you do get rewards. Oh, wow, you get decent points for surrendering. I can't believe this stupid bastard is actually giving me trouble. Performable Life Swordsman? Pretty artwork. Sometimes you just gotta get rid of the trap by springing it. Salamandra! An awesome looking card, but unfortunately it works for only one monster in the entire game. Oh no! Salamandra can be equipped to any fire monster. I'm so used to it only being equipped to Flame Swordsman. And yes, Sakuretsu armor is definitely a good trap guard. One that I personally like that was easy to get your hands on was Threatening Roar. Why? Frig you! Absolute bollocks! At least I have some defense, but damn it all! Okay. Please give me a monster so I can get rid of that thing. Of course not. And all I'm getting are magic cards. Come on! Whoa! Okay, I got red eyes as a reward. Also, I'm getting fed up with you. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm using mine. F this noise. It's about to... I'm upping the ante. Now I'm going to absolutely destroy him. Hey! Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Do it. I'm going to love this. Get effed! Give me 1 second, I'll show you what is in my extra deck. Wee Witch Apprentice, Castell the Sky Blaster Musketeer, and Gravekeeper Supernaturalist. Alright, you contribute 1 other face-up graveyard monster, destroy that target. And target 2 graveyard monsters in your graveyard, add those targets to your hand. Alright. And I get those cards back. This feels absolutely satisfying. He can't do jack squat. Okay, you can detach 1 material from this card, then target 1 face-up monster on the field. Change to face-down defense position. You can detach 2 material cards from this, and target 1 other face-up card on the field. Shuffle it into the deck. Ah, you bought yourself 1 turn. Oh, he built the overlay network. Honestly, I just went with whatever deck that person was using on YouTube for a Gravekeeper deck. Just something to get me out of situations like this. And get out of my face.
So I guess you won my star chips.
Not only did I win your star chips, but I won your red eyes too. I won another red eyes. Evil Spirit of the Ring. The overlay network is like the spiral thing when you XYZ summon. Oh. I didn't notice, I guess. Later that night, the team settled down for dinner when they were visited by their high school friend Bakura. Where they got the food, I don't know. As they chat around the campfire, the conversation soon turned to dueling. Let's have a duel right now. Not for star chips, but just for a little fun. I'm down with that. After all this star chip stuff, it would be nice to have a duel with no strings attached. I agree. I think just a regular old duel sounds like a great idea. Before we get started, there's a little something I'd like to share with you, and especially with you, Yugi. No, it can't be. A Millennium item?
Yes, and the magic of my Millennium Ring will take us to the Shadow Realm.
Why are you doing this, Bakura?
You have something I want, and I aim to take it.
Bakura, possessed by some unknown spirit, used the power of his Millennium Ring to lock away his friends' souls.
Their souls have been locked away, and now, after waiting for countless centuries, the legendary Millennium Puzzle is mine.
Just as Bakura tried to grab the Millennium Puzzle, it started to glow. The spirit within the puzzle awoke, manifesting himself in Yugi.
No, it can't be!
You want my Millennium Puzzle? Then you're going to have to duel me for it. But if I win, you'll release my friends and send us all back.
Haha, I agree to your ridiculous terms, Yugi. But I promise you, there's more at stake here than you comprehend. And this is one shadow game that you cannot win.
Humming the Kijin. Okay, that just looks like a little girl playing the piano. Not like any duel monster you'd think of. This duel was added in the anime. Well, yeah, that was when they became their favorite cards. Taya became Magician of Faith. Trista became Cyber Soldier. Joey became Flame Swordsman. And Yugi was the Dark Magician.
What's this? Soul Charge.
Target any number... Oh, crud! It combines their decks. Target any number of monsters in your graveyard. And if you do, you lose 1,000 life points for each monster special summoned by this effect. You cannot conduct your battle phase. You only activate one soul charge per turn. This man like Dinosaur's got a high IQ, even though he's lacking in the strength department. Kinda like yous if you had a high IQ, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Yugi talking? Or not Yugi, Joey? Or is that the actual flavor text? That's weird. So you're gonna have some garbage from all four of them. Joy. Failed. Deals 1,000 life points for each special summon. The thing is, I can still use it as sacrifice fodder. Okay, and I cannot conduct my battle phase, so that's it. And good, he's on the defensive. Let's see. Oh, hey, there's Tristan's favorite card. Let's give her a Dark Magician and a Kage Ninja. He uses both a physical and a shadow form to attack, so he's a tough monster to beat. Too bad he's going to the graveyard. Be a little cautious. Because I know Yami Bakura used that Maneater bug, so that concerns the face down I'm looking at. Careful, he has Maneater bug and Morphing Jar. Ooh! Let's just get rid of that. Oh, there's Bakura. Wait, no. Not Bakura's favorite card. That was what Yami Bakura turned into when regular Bakura had took over the Change of Heart card. I guess summon this. What did Coffin Seller do? Each time a monster is sent to the graveyard, inflict 300 damage to your opponent. Or sent to the opponent's graveyard. Now to summon Yugi! The Dark Magician! I wish I had the original portrait Dark Magician. Alright, this should wrap things up nicely. Summon you just in case. Okay, more free charge, but it doesn't matter because I'm about to win. Okay. Wait. Why can't my other guy attack? What the hell? Why am I down one attack? What the hell? Oh, crap. Dark Magician can't attack because of Electric Lizard. Come on. Go through. Yes! Whew. With the destruction of the evil spirit's last card, Bakura was freed from the grip of the evil spirit. Are you okay, Bakura? I am now, thanks to you. Where'd you get your Millennium Ring? My father picked it up on one of his trips. He told me it's from ancient Egypt. He was shopping in the merchant bazaar when the Millennium Ring caught his eye. The man who sold the ring to my father said it had something to do with duel monsters, but that never made any sense to me since the card game is new and the ring is clearly ancient. When my father got back, he gave it to me. He said he felt I was destined to have it. Ah, face only a mother would put up for adoption. White magical hat! Oh, which one of my friends used that card? One of them did. I don't remember which one. Ah, Panic. Why did they spell his name like that? Why is the K capitalized? When Taya, Tristan, Joey awoke, they thought Yugi's duel against Bakura was only a dream. I just dreamt that Bakura went totally mental. Same here. Last time I snoozed with dueling cards under my pillow. Oh, player killer. Sleep well, guys? Ah! Bakura, don't hurt me! That is how it is spelt. I guess I just never noticed. Suddenly, the team heard a scream come from the woods. That sounded like Mai! The team ran through the forest into a clearing and saw a very large duelist defeating Mai. Bye-bye, birdies! My heartbeats, they're gone! I think you mean eliminated, just like you. Now hand over all your star chips, you loser. Mai, are you okay? This sideshow freak giving you a hard time. That's right, just like Pegasus pays me to do. Root out all the dueling filth on this island and dispose of it. Doesn't that make you a garbage man? This is no joke. Panic's one of the island's eliminators. If you don't get out of here, he's gonna do what he did to me.
Check out her duelist glove. Not a star chip left.
You're out of the tournament, Mai? I am. It all happened so fast. The way Panic duels, I just lost it.
Ha! She was one of my easiest victims yet.
Panic pushed Mai to the ground. You creep! There's no excuse for pushing a girl. I've dealt with a lot of bullies in my life, and I'm afraid there's only one way to deal with them. You have to stand up to them.
Let's see you try your intimidation tactics against me, Panic. I don't scare easy, especially when I'm standing up for my friends. Yugi, huh? Must be my lucky day. Pegasus has promised a generous bounty to the eliminator who defeats you. Think he'd throw in some extra cash for inflicting bodily harm? Ha ha ha!
I'll wager all my star chips I have to win Mai's.
It's a deal. If you win, I'll give you all 8 of her star chips because your bet makes no difference to me.
What do you mean?
What I mean, little Yugi, is when you duel against Panic, you're putting much more than just your measly star chips on the line. I can see the fear growing in your eyes. I do believe you're beginning to panic.
Are you finished blowing smoke, Panic?
The last time someone had the nerve to talk to me like that, I broke them in half. Now let's duel.
Whoa, my throat. In the manga, he's referred to as the player killer of darkness. Also, I remember his duel. It is so dumb how the duel played out. Like, he was playing defensively, and then he got his Castle of Dark Illusions, and then the Swords of Revealing Light, like, sealed them all in when he played Yellow Luster Shield, and then he did the stupid Catapult Turtle attack, which destroyed the Flotation Ring, which would then cause the castle to fall the other monsters, and made him lose. Made no sense! Oh yeah, and the guy actually had flamethrowers installed in his duel machine here. Let's see. I wonder if this guy's gonna play defensively like in the show. What the heck is that? Well, first let me just do this, because I don't want to read this guy. Let's see. Bone Crusher. When this card is special summoned from your graveyard by the effect of a zombie-type monster, you can target one spell or trap card your opponent controls. Destroy that target. During the end phase of the turn, this card was special summoned. Destroy it. That... I don't like the fact that it gets destroyed at the end of the turn when it's done like that. Excuse me? I'm very certain you did not have a Mirror Force in the show. I am calling absolute baloney. Which is sad because I'm a lover of baloney. Hey, there's the Yellow Luster Shield. I mean, you can always special summon, destroy a card, and then tribute it. Yes, you can do that. There's no stipulation on that one. Yummy. They all have some deck filler. Oh, hey, Catapult Turtle! This is starting to look more and more like the show. All I need now is Guy of the Fierce Knight. I really wish Catapult Turtle was a lot more useful, though. Wow! Wow! Just wow! Oh yeah, this card had weird stats. 920 attack and 1930 defense. Didn't the Reaper of Cards have weird stats? Yeah, they know they're going to make these decks actually playable since they can't rely on anime nonsense. And Season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was definitely dueling nonsense. Let's see. I mean, I can get rid of the Ryukushin. It's the best I can do. It would be nice if I could draw a Dark Magician right now. They get kind of more consistent as the series progresses. Once Battle City happened, that's, I think, when the gameplay got more solidified. Actually... hold on, during the end phase of the turn, this card was special summon, destroy it. But, I'm going to do this instead. Get some damage on ya. Oh, why do I remember this card being a problem? That's why, because it revives zombies. But his field is completely... Oh, well, it was. Never mind. Zombie Master is a good one. And yes, I know I sacrificed someone that had better defense, but I'm going to see if he's going to do something stupid. Oh! Yeah, Reaper cards did have weird stats. You send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. Hopefully I get a sacrifice monster soon. I don't want to keep giving him life points. Thank you! I may not be able to go through to the castle yet, but at least I have something strong. And that's all I can do. Still gotta get rid of that castle. When are Panic's cards gonna get the Ishizu treatment and get significantly upgraded restraints? I don't know. You're the only one that told... Well, you also told me Ishizu's the only one that had remakes of cards done for her. Because I don't know if anyone else got any of that treatment from the old days. And it looks like the best way of beating him is maybe try to deck him out? Wow! That card had like very little use back in the day. Not yet. I like to keep my deck count a little higher than him. I need either the Dark Magician, another Summon Skull somehow, a Regaiki, if it's in this deck, or that Horn of the Unicorn. Ugh. Time Wizard of Tomorrow? I never heard of that. I thought Time Wizard was just Time Wizard. Or are you just saying it like an example? It's fusion upgrade of the base Time Wizard. While this is going on, I'm going to Google this real quick. I am definitely curious. No! You've got to be freaking kidding me! Oh, now I get a goddamn Summon Skull. Whoa! Time Wizard of Tomorrow looks cool! Ah! No, you! You look cool! Thanks, Vay. His deck has to be running out of monsters. Now, come on. No more butt pulls. Give me back! Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna get destroyed anyway. Not concerned. So I have another one. Your life point totals are weird. That's because the stupid castle. Speaking of castle, it's finally gone. Now, all I have to do is get rid of that stupid skeleton. We can start whittling down his life points. Good. Hopefully he doesn't have any more monsters in his arsenal. Beautiful. Oh, even better. I'm going to absolutely destroy him with Summon Skull. Get out of here.
Nobody beats Panic! Nobody!
Yugi, you were incredible. Your Millennium Puzzle has more power than we thought. Yugi, I don't know what to say. Aw, she's blushing. That's so cute.
Here, these star chips are yours. Take them.
I'm sorry, but I can't accept them. I fight my own battles. Yugi risked his life in this duel for you. I know, but...
There's no point in arguing. She's way too thick-headed. But if she'd rather be booted off the island, I'll take them.
You think me losing all my star chips is funny, Joey Wheeler? I thought you didn't want them, Give them back.
Of course you can have them. They're yours.
Really, Joey?
Didn't you learn anything from this duel? You can't always keep your defenses up because they'll just get between you and the other people who are trying to be your friends.
Hey, you didn't think it was cute when Pegasus blushed because Pegasus is cringe.
So can't you let your shield down just this one time?
Can't you just open up? Talk about your childhood. Why you're such a bitch.
Oh. Okay. Let's go open up some more packs. Because I'm curious. Oh! We unlocked Joey Wheeler as a pack. Oh, I remember Guardian Iatos. That was during Season 4. I forgot the guy's name. It had to do with the whole Orichalcos crap. The equipped monster gains 500 attack. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Guardian Iatos you control. It gains 500 attack for each banished monster. Ooh. And I got Harpy's Feather Duster.
No, Unfriendly Amazon was not part of the Amazona set. Also, this card sucked. Its stats were meh, its star points were too high. Yeah, I used this card in my old Heartbeat deck. This was nice, but you had to really set up for it. Yes, Raphael. That arc was DLC in the first game. They all had weird stories, Raphael and the two others. Raphael had a rich family, was stranded on an island. Another one was blaming Kaiba about losing his family or something, and I don't remember what the third one's backstory was. My friend used this card, actually, in his deck-out deck, I think. Face on the field, its attack halved as long as this card remains on the field. During each of your standby phases, pay 2,000 life points or destroy this card. This wasn't bad when you were just using it for the first attack someone did at you. And then you would usually just get rid of it because it did its job. But how my friend played his deck, he definitely kept it on the field longer. You know what? Let's try some of the Bakura. What kind of cards does he have? Oh, yes. I think I have this. Neo Parshath, the Sky Paladin. You can special summon from this card by tributing one Air Knight Parshath. If this card attacks a defense position monster, same thing, piercing damage, you get to draw a card. While the Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field and your life points is higher than your opponent's, this card gains attack and defense equal to the difference in life points. And I loved fairy cards, and I loved Air Knight Parshath. Yes, you had to sacrifice a monster to get him out, and he only had 1900 attack, but the draw power it had was just way too good. Excuse me? Illusionist Faceless Magician as a effect monster? If a face-up Eyes Restrict fusion monster or relinquished you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from the graveyard. If it was there when that monster was destroyed, or hand. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Eyes Restrict fusion monster or relinquished in your graveyard. Special summon it. You can only use each effect of Illusionist Faceless Magician once per turn. This is a retrain. I love the art design. And the regular one was just a normal monster, but the exact same stats. Double cost on! Oh, I love this card. I love this card in my Dark Magician deck. To death. Good stats. It was a 4-star. You could sacrifice it to act as 2 for a dark monster. It was quintessential in my Dark Magician deck. Man, I love seeing these cards and just going down memory lane. Harvest Angel of Wisdom! I actually have the secret rare version of this card. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can target one counter trap in your graveyard and add it to your hand, which was great for trying to get back your Solemn Judgment. Toon Kingdom? When this card is activated, banish 3 cards from the top of your deck face down. This card's name becomes Toon World while in the field zone. Your opponent cannot target Toon monsters you control with card effects. If a Toon monster you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish 1 card from the top of your deck face down for each of those monsters instead. Damn, this card is strong! But you are sacrificing your deck. I never really got into the fairy cards. The art never clicked with me on them. I only have, and I still have it, one Gelen Duo, and that was one of the reasons why I liked fairy cards so much. And this is a pendulum card. Guiding Ariadne. Pendulum. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can reveal 3 counter traps from your deck. Your opponent chooses one for you to add to your deck, and you shuffle the rest back into your deck. And then the pendulum effect, which I still don't even get. You do not pay life points to activate counter trap cards. You do not discard to activate counter trap cards. Yes, Banisher of the Radiance. Any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. I think I kind of use this as a floater in my old Macrocosmos deck. The only problem was the 1600 attack. Nightmare Wheel! I like this card because this worked like Spellbinding Circle, but it had tick damage. Oh, what's this? Zombina? If this card is in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can target one level 4 lower monster in your graveyard except Zombina. Even though it's a zombie, I like the art. Royal Decree. Negate all other trap effects on the field. That was something you used if you didn't have Jinzo. Millennium Eyes Illusionist. You can discard this card, then target one effect monster your opponent controls. Equip that target to an Eyes Restrict Fusion monster or a relinquished you control, as if it were equipped by that monster's effect. When an Eyes Restrict Fusion monster or a relinquished is special summoned, add this card from your graveyard to your hand. Ooh. Wow, they really went heavy with the whole relinquished Thousand Eyes Restrict stuff, didn't they? I never really liked the cards back in the day. Hey, regular Morphing Jar! Alright, let's try Joey. Wait. No, that's not... I had a ritual deck. I remember Demise, but I remember there was also Ruin, but a much stronger Ruin? It was like the polar opposite of Demise, something like that. Oh, okay, maybe this is why. You can ritual summon this card with Cycle of the World. This card's name becomes Ruin Queen of Oblivion. I'm thinking of Queen. While in the hand or on the field, if this card is ritual summoned, it can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one ritual monster you control. While it is face up on your field, your opponent cannot activate card. Ooh, I like this! Not bad for a 1700 attack monster. Dice Jar, Senju, this card was definitely in my old ritual deck. Oh, Elemental Mistress Doriado! I tried so hard trying to make an elemental deck, but my gosh was it hard. Like, ungodly hard. And my ritual deck had the Jins, but I think this was a new Jin. One I'm not aware of. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Lycanthrope is fun. This card can only be ritual summoned with this ritual spell card Synthesis Spell. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each normal monster in your graveyard. Ooh, having a normal ritual deck would actually make this really good. It's 6 star and it's 2400. Another Jinzo? Jinzo Jector. Gemini Lycanthrope deck. Was that... No, wait a minute. I was around during the Gemini scene. Why don't I remember that Lycanthrope card? This card's name becomes Jinzo while in the field or in the graveyard. You can tribute this card, add one Jinzo monster from your deck to your hand, except Jinzo Jector. Then reveal all set cards to your opponent's spell and trap zones. And if there are any trap cards among them, you can special summon Jinzo monsters from your hand, up to the number of trap cards revealed. Wow! Okay, it's got 2,000 defense. That's not bad of an effect. Ooh, Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon. Meteor Dragon Red Eyes Impact? Oh, this actually involves Red Eyes. And it's a Gemini. Other Red Eyes monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Ooh, that would be good for a Red Eyes deck. Garnisha Elephantis. The card that defeated Bandit... Or, no. It's the card that Bandit Keith used. Red Eyes Transmigration? This card is used to ritual summon Lord of the Red. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field, and or banish Red Eyes monsters from your graveyard, except Red Eyes Black Chick, whose total levels equal 8 or more. There's a humanoid Red Eyes dragon, I guess? Oh yes, this guy! This guy is so good! You can ritual summon this card with End of the World. You pay 2,000 life points. Destroy all other cards on the field. It is such a good effect. Oh, I remembered that in my ritual deck. I had like 2 of them in there because I liked it so much. Ooh. Okay, first, Roulette Barrel. Me and my friends love this card because we love the whole fact of rolling a die and seeing if we can get each other to destroy each other's monsters. Red Eyes Slash Dragon. You need Red Eyes Black Dragon and a Warrior card. When a Red Eyes monster declares an attack, you can target one Warrior monster in your graveyard. Equip it to this card as an equipped spell. The equipped monster gains 200 attack. When a card or effect is activated, targets a card you control. You can send one equipped card you control to the graveyard. Negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon as many monsters from your graveyard as possible that were equipped to this card. Ooh, that sounds fun to play. And yes, Gearfried. I still remember the whole thing where... Oh, what was that called? Parasite couldn't infect Gearfried, even though it kind of... I think it should have. And then there's Gearfried the Weapon Master, or... Gearfried something. You need that magic card in order to pull it off, but the art design was good, but it was just hard to get him out. One more for Joey. Ooh, Time Machine! When a monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon that monster to the same field it was on, in the same battle position it was when it was destroyed. Release Restraint gives you Fancy Gearfried. I use him. That's what the magic card was called. Also, I don't know anyone in my lifespan that's ever successfully gotten a Gate Guardian out. When your opponent faces a trap card, a monster effect that requires a dice roll, negate the activation if you do destroy. That's very specific for a card. Huh. Alright. I think I am going to stop here. Had fun with a bunch of duels, got frustrated with a bunch of duels, and I'm loving going down memory lane for cards that I'm familiar with, the show, what I used back in the day, what my friends used back in the day. Gate Guardian got a whole series with fusions for each of the combos? No way. I'm gonna need to look that up. Because I'm getting a XYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon theme just from what you just told me. They legit just released new fusions for Gate. Wow. Okay, maybe Gate Guardian is now easier to pull off because of it? But anyway, I'm going to find us a raid target for tonight. I'm wondering if actually one person is still streaming. They were doing their randomizer. Nah, looks like she finished. Dang. Gloop Queen is making her VTuber ship, so I'm gonna raid you guys into her. She looks like it's coming along pretty well. Alright, so until next time, everybody, have a great day and a great night, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye!